tell you about a poetry event which is happening next week, which me and Mary are organising, or have organised, and it's called Not a Bad Word. Anyone wants a leaflet or to photograph a leaflet, come and see me afterwards. It's in Crouch End, in the Haringey Arms, and it's going to be a new monthly event, and it's poetry and music. So we're alternating poets and musicians. Anyone who's a new poet wants to try out a poem, we've got an open mic section at the beginning, and then we've got music between the poetry sections with friends of mine who are musicians. So that's there. I'm going to put some leaflets on the table for later. Okay, poems. First of all, how are you? Yes. How am I? Yes. Are you okay? Yes. Am I okay? Well, I suppose so. I've got a slight headache, feeling sad, angry, hungry, had a row, missing someone, tired, stressed out. Why can't I just say, I'm fine? That's all people want, isn't it? How are you? I'm fine. Next. Next one is a poem I wrote a couple of weeks ago, and I call it my death poem, for reasons which will become obvious. But you may or may not find it gloomy. Together. So it's called When It's My Turn. When they come knocking, I think I'll be surprised. I think I'll answer the door and say, oh, is it time already? I think I'll say, but I've still got things to do. I have to finish a project or two. Are you sure I have to go now? Are you saying it's too late? Are you saying it has to be now? Not any other time in the future? You're not joking, are you? This isn't some scam. You actually mean now. But my friends will be upset. My daughters will be upset. My grandsons will be upset. I don't think I want to go now. What do you mean, no choice? But where will I go? Who will I see? Oh, my dad, my gran, even my mum will be waiting for me. My beloved friends, Val and Steph, will be waiting for me. They will hold my invisible hands and guide me through the transition. But hang on a minute. Now, I want to take you through security, okay? Hang on. Is that the council? Yes. What seems to be the problem? I can't log in. My password keeps getting rejected. Have you tried changing it? Yes, 10 times. I see. Well, let me take you through security. Name, date of birth, mother's maiden name, third and fourth characters of your password. In my head, your blood group, thumbprint, the last 2 characters of your phone number. We'll send you a security number. But I'm only trying to sort out a visitor's parking permit for a visitor. I'm sorry, I have to take you through security. If you don't want to carry on... No, carry on. You know what it's like when you get something? One of life's experiences goes click in your head and it's so clear and obvious you just want to let everyone know. Explain it, because it's easy. And then you see someone who hasn't got it yet. So you decide to tell them, because it's so simple. And when you've explained it, they'll get it straight away. And you tell them and they say, no, it's not like that. And so you tell them some more and they shake their head. And then you think you need to try harder. So you do, and then you start, and then they start moving away from you. And you're talking and following them, and you don't realise they're getting pissed off. And suddenly they lose it and get angry, and you back off, hurt and confused, and think, why can't they get it? It's simple, really. Thank you. I'm going to read this poem because before the pandemic, you know, all those years ago, all that time ago since we've all changed, this poem was put up here on the window, blown up by Anthony. And it's called Catching the Breeze. And I wrote it in Littlehampton, and I was standing by the harbour, which is the first line. So, standing by the harbour, the wind is blowing through the cobwebs in my brain, scouring Indra's net, strand by strand, shaking it down, scrubbing off the dust of life and London. In my head, a blast of ozone, and the net sparkles with colours, reds, greens and amethyst blues shimmering on this warm and windy summer day. I'm waking up to this moment, watching a pure white seagull, wings outstretched, surfing the wind. He swoops low over the water, then whips up over the harbour wall, high above my head. It's a game he's playing, the game of nothing but what it is, riding the wind. Thank you.